Hello, I am Tamika Walker. I'm an attorney practicing in Rockford, Illinois with Durango and Kane, and I practice family law. I'm here to speak with you today about how family law practitioners are coping with COVID-19. Coping with COVID-19 has obviously been a challenge for all of us as attorneys practicing in Illinois. With the closing of courthouses and not being able to meet with clients, our clients are obviously anxious and nervous about what's going to happen next. I practice in multiple counties, and in all of those counties, our courthouses are closed. They are only open for emergency matters, so orders of protection and pretty much criminal bond court. This poses a great challenge for family law practitioners because, as most of you know, everything for our clients is considered an emergency. And unfortunately, in this time, what our clients consider emergencies are not going to be considered emergencies for court purposes. So much of what we are doing right now is triaging, determining what an emergency is and whether or not a petition needs to be filed. And if a petition or motion is filed, then we have to figure out whether or not the court will actually hear it. So what I have been able to do is speak with clients and tell them, yes, this is an emergency, or no, this isn't an emergency. And unfortunately, we have to try to predict whether or not the court will hear it. In most circumstances, our client situations are not emergencies for court purposes. Therefore, it's important that we maintain communications with clients at all times, whether we are working from home or whether you're working from your office, email, telephone, electronic communication via video. All of those methods are appropriate and available for us to continue to communicate with our clients as needed. In addition to communicating with your clients, the next step is knowing your circuit's process. So if you practice in multiple circuits like I do, you have to know every circuit's process. And unfortunately, every circuit is different. That's a challenge because our clients don't often understand that what might be happening in Cook County may not be happening downstate or even where I practice in Winnebago County. So make sure that you've kept up to date with your bar association or your circuit clerk in terms of your courthouse process as it relates to how judges want information to be brought before them. If your circuit is allowing prove-ups to continue, schedule those prove-ups, meet with opposing counsels, get your agreements done so that clients' cases can be resolved while we are not having court in our regular fashion. While we have some extra time, meaning we're not in court, this is a great opportunity to work on law firm management. As lawyers, we didn't go to business school, at least most of us didn't, so we don't often think about the issues related to marketing and strategic planning. So one of the things we can do, and I'm encouraging lawyers to do during this downtime, is work on your strategies for how you're going to improve your practice once we're able to get back into the throes of court and going to court every day. That could be looking at your marketing schemes, looking at your planning for a succession if you're at that point in your practice. Another great idea is update your intake forms or update how you communicate with clients. So if you weren't doing certain types of video conferencing before, start doing it now. Have it in place for clients for the future. Another great practice management tip is look into client management software. If you haven't done it before, I understand that money may be an issue right now, but at least you can explore your options, see what's available. So when we come out of this, and we will come out of this, we are ready as lawyers to get back in the swing of things, renewed, refreshed, and ready to take on the practice of family law. It is key during this time as we try to get matters resolved that we communicate with other attorneys, communicate with the judges, and do it all effectively, efficiently, and within the Illinois rules of professional responsibility. So if you want to have a prove-up, please make sure that you email the opposing counsel along with the judge when it's time for that to occur. Finally, as it relates to coping with COVID, remember to take care of yourself. This is a very stressful time. Please, please make sure that you exercise, drink plenty of water, just take a moment for yourself while we have a little bit of extra time so that you're ready and able to get back into the throes of practice. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Remember, the ISBA is here to serve you. Please check the ISBA website as well as the ISBA COVID page. There are many resources available through the ISBA, and the ISBA is here to serve you.